And welcome back everybody to a first impressions video. I should say another first impressions video. This is Mario 2100, and like I said, we're back with the first impressions video, and it's on FIFA Street. Now, I'm kind of contradicting myself here because I've said it previously with my FIFA 16 first impressions video that I was only going to get one FIFA game. This one I've actually played before. I first played this at my cousin's place a couple of years ago now, but I actually really enjoyed this game, and it's been a while since I last played the game, so I ended up picking up the game myself. I know there is a sequel to this game, but I've never played that version of the game, so I don't know whether it's good or not. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go into single player, and what I actually did play was futsal. That was really cool. So let's play with that. Let's play that first. Oh, Jesus is a bit old. So yeah, so it's 5-a-side. And yeah, I played this with my cousins, and I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know what the extra points are for. Maybe because I get touches on it. But yeah, it is like a regular soccer or football, depending on where you are. If you live in Europe or America, the rules are a bit different just because it's indoor, and I don't know why I did that. So they don't have like traditional throw-ins; they have kick-ins. But you can't kick them, like you can't kick them too high. Nah, that's the goals. But yeah, this is like I said, I think it's 2012 when this game came out, so the roster is a little bit old because we have Brett Emerton, Luke Wilshire, which has only just stopped playing club football as of this season in what we call the A-League, which is the soccer or football league that we have in Australia, or at least the Premier. It's like the MLS and the Premier League in Australian form, really. It's our best league. It's like that. Okay, so I'm not sure what about the fouls. Do we get disqualified if we get 6 fouls, or what's the deal? Let him in, and the goalie's missed. So our goalkeeper is Schwarzer, who's been retired, I think, since like the 2014 season. See, now I thought he'd be over the line, but it must be the outside line. But yeah, this is really fun. I played it with my cousin and I really enjoyed it. I think one of us played as Ronaldo and one of us played as Messi. Oh, what is the CPU doing? I gotta remember I gotta sprint in this game too. Oh, and Harry Kewell's been retired for a couple of years as well. So the roster's a bit outdated. I will say that the Tim Cahill doesn't actually look that bad. Like, they have models of the characters, but a lot of them are not that bad. Oh, jeez, that nearly curled back in. Under pressure. Oh, jeez, careful with the back. Oh, nice. Ah. Oh, I don't know why I threw it out, because I thought there was a player over there. Wish I could switch players easy as... Oh, okay, it's L1. Yeah, he played it over the goal line anyway. How did he keep that in? That's out. Didn't expect to get the ball. Yeah! And now he's doing push-ups. That's it, I was waiting for that. Now the CPU will want to score. And just like it. Oh yeah, another one. They just ran into the post. I don't know what happened here. You're gonna see this. Shoot. Comes off the goalie, and I don't know what the defender's doing, but he's taking out the goal. The goalie's taking him out. And the goalie's went for the ball. Now that's good play. Like that. Oh, jeez. Where's that going? Into the crowd. Stop the pass there. I don't know what the extra points are for. I'm guessing that's for experience. And there we go. And we won. Oh god, Swartzer doesn't look normal. Like I said, Tim Cahill doesn't look that bad. And we'll see the goals. That's Tim Cahill's first one. And there we go, that's it. That's the futsal mode, but yeah, if you play with more players, because I think you can play up to like 4 people on each team, so that's pretty cool. So I haven't played really any of the other. No, I can't play with those. Alright, we'll just go with that random. Okay, manual tackle is square, circle as well, and jockey press is X. Okay, so this is last man standing. So if you score a goal, you lose a person. So you go from 4 people on a team. You score a goal, you get down to 3. How did that not? I was gonna say I thought that was in the net. So one thing that you could do is have your attacking players score a goal first. Music's kind of good though. Definitely for this type of game. It's one thing that I think the FIFA games do get well. Especially with like the street type of deal, because you know a lot of that is Britain. Sorry, Brazil, not Britain. Ah, and I've missed it from right in front. See, the goals are really small, so I'm losing the touch of it, because it's like the goals are usually bigger than this, like way bigger than. Okay, so on my side of the field, you can chip it. That's what the shot thing is called. Oh, I'm guessing the square is just a chip when you have it. Like it's a tackle, but you can chip it out if you need to. Got it. He's doing the Usain Bolt, just doing it wrong. He's doing forward. Sometimes these games can be glitchy. It's like, oh, the other person doesn't come in and celebrate straight away. Alright, so now we're down to 3, and it makes it a little bit harder to defend. When you get down to 1, of course, it's a lot harder. But if you can do it, if you can go 4-zip up with players, that makes it a lot easier. Oh, jeez, top corner. That was sweet, look at that. Whoa, right down the guts. Now, if that Kennedy is right on the other team, I think that might be Josh Kennedy, who also played for Australia internationally. I think he can also score own goals too. I think so. Careful with that. Ah, right in front, you missed it. So you split the difference there. Adrian Gonzalez. Oh, and he missed it. But yeah, if it is that Kennedy, it might be Josh Kennedy. There's the goal that they were looking for. Yeah, it might not be. Oh, don't have a player there. I like the ball that they use though. Wait, if I ran over the ball, I should have got that. Oh, jeez. Nutmeg. Yep, see? You can own goal. Like I said, I'm pretty sure own goals were in this, and of course I scored one against myself. Nice ricochet. Ah! Tried to spin. What am I sitting there for? Like, I've got control of my character, but not really. Like, you can really, like, kind of control them, but not really. Tell you what, there's a lot of people that showed up and around this cage. Ah. Why did I pass back? I don't know why I passed back. Oh, nice goal. Well under pressure. Oh my god, I nearly come out. I felt that. The vibration of the framework. Ah, I lost. Well, that was okay. That was cool. I didn't mind that either. That's like, I could imagine if you're playing with friends that could work really well, especially if you've got the full 6 to 8 players. No, okay, that makes sense. Play one more game of football, why not? Because that's going to take a little while. So there's Liga. Yeah, can't do that. So they got a lot of the different leagues there. They got leagues in Germany, leagues in Italy, the Premier League. They got international, like they haven't really got like international ones. They've got the big names, but they haven't really got anything else other than that. Oh, it's loading. That's what I hate that EA games sometimes. Change the menu. Oh yeah, different ones too. That's cool. So I gotta unlock those. So you got 2 Rio stadiums, maybe? You got this one. And you've got, yeah, you got that one as well. Alright, so let's go with a different one, because I haven't actually played on this one yet. Played this game, but I've only played on the one area, not... Oh, the passes, okay. So through the defender. It's triangle. Oh, it's held the wrong way. Corner. I've stepped out with it. God damn it. Had him under pressure. See, now I could have been called offside for that. Because I think in futsal, I don't know if there's offsides, but in regular soccer or football, yeah, no, that would have been offside by a long way. Ooh, good shot. What am I passing for? Pass back. All my players are backwards, not forwards. Ooh, did I touch it? No? Trying to get around like 5 players, it's hard to do. I've just lost it again. It stayed in, and then I was like, I'm gonna go get it, and then it bounced. It bounced forwards. Didn't want that. Holding. God damn it, hold back, dude. Don't pass like that. And it's out. And I knew exactly where they were going to go. They were going to go there. I pressed X to pass and it didn't do anything. Because you got mostly control of your characters, but when it gets to a situation where it's like, when it comes to like the last man standing type thing, it doesn't really give you full range. Jesus, that was hit hard. Okay, and that was a pass too. So if I took a shot, that would have been pretty close to being in the goal as well. Let's keep going. One more round. Oh, what? What? Really? I just ran into the guy. I didn't press anything. I just walked up. It's rubbish. I don't know what the goal is doing there too. like my cousins play futsal as well, so he knows how to play the game really well. Yes! Goalie stuffed up, punished him. That's what you do. But yeah, this is really fun. I do like it. That's it, goalie. Just trail it out. Ah, what is he doing? Kind of sounds a little bit like Tekken music, I will say, for the too much. I'm guessing they took like the players and made them voice actors in the game, I'm guessing. Because there's a lot of the speak from the players really more so on the field as well, and I heard it with the other game of futsal. So I'm guessing maybe they got the official players to do it, considering this is a FIFA product. I'm not 100% surprised if that was the case, but who knows how much the FIFA organisation plays a part in like the EA Sports, like with the FIFA games and that sort of thing, because they're licensed products, but it's like I would imagine the Olympic Games sponsored games like Mario, like the Mario and Sonic franchise, and like the things like Steep and that sort of thing. Like I'm sure that there were the IOC would the International Olympic Committee, for those of you that don't know what that means. Oh my god, I've got fouled again. I'm sure they would endorse the product. They would kind of have some say in what the product is like, I'm assuming. Ooh, good save. Oh, just didn't tail. Ooh. I thought one of my teammates touched that, man. Oh, Jesus. Nearly was an equalizer there. Just get it up. Yeah, winner. Yeah, that's FIFA Street. So what do I actually think? I think the game still holds up really well. I don't think that the game is like absolutely terrible. It's probably the only other FIFA game that I'm actually going to touch, because realistically, I think a lot of the newer stuff is really a buggy mess. So I don't really want to touch those. Like, yeah, okay, this game works pretty well. FIFA 16 is also on the PlayStation 4, and it probably works a lot better on that system than the PS3 version that I have, and it definitely is in terms of load times and things like that. Like, it takes so long to load some of the models of the players and that sort of thing in that version of the game. So I'm not surprised, but I'm not gonna buy another FIFA game after these two. I would assume, even for a long time. Like I don't think that, unless it's something completely like, say, like a Rocket League type football game where it has like Titanfall mechs or that sort of thing, I wouldn't want to buy another FIFA game, because I've already got two that work reasonably well. So yeah, it just might be the rosters might be a bit old. That's the only thing. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this first impressions video of FIFA Street for the Sony PlayStation 3. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.